Hi guys, British Curmudgeon here, welcome back to Tower of Time. I thought I'd start this while it's loading, just so you can see this. Man, that looks mighty scary, look at this. At the end of this chain, he's going to wield some damage and he looks headless to me. The artwork is very, very impressive, I've got to say. I'm really enjoying the game so far. Really enjoying it. Okay, so do you want to return to the city? No, we do not. Or do we? Let's do it, let's try it. Oh, so these are the places we can go. Library. Alright, nothing there. The keep. Oh, this is where we can start upgrading a little bit again. We have 3 points here, and yet I'm sure we increased these. Might, and life. Do you have to confirm it? Where do you confirm it? Or approve? Here you go. That's why it didn't work before. Alright, I'm with it. So we've done that, so we still need to do Maeve. She's got 3 points. Do we want to do might? Yeah, it does a little bit more damage. We're all about damage, so we're going to do damage. We'll do her speed and life and approve. Okay, my bad for last time. Look at all these. 1, 2, 3, another 4. 5, another 5. We've got 145 gold. We haven't collected any of these crystals yet. 3 different colours obviously mean different things. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. Let's go back. Barracks. Well, you can train. Find Tome of Knowledge and upgrade class building. Oh, maybe these crystals do it. Let's go back. The tower. Or the blacksmith. Not available. Your heroes already have the best equipment you can craft at the moment. Explore the tower to discover forgotten blacksmithing techniques. Alright, I like it. The armory. Current max hero level. After upgrade, max hero level 3. There is little need for expert warriors with the greatest enemy as the land itself. You have the knowledge of some basic fighting techniques that cannot be improved further. What skills are known are taught here through rigorous, repetitious drills. However, you hope that you will find some tomes describing the martial arts used by the ancients in their war against the enemies. Blueprint needed, and it costs gold 2, upgrade to level 2. Alright, we're not ready for that either. So the tower. Entrance, your party descends, yes we know that. So entrance is 2%. Tower level challenges. Wow, look at this. Risen challenge 1. Defeat a large group of the Risen. Recommended party 3. Recommended level 2. Rewards. Oh, you can do like side issues then. So risk. I don't know what you lose if you fail. Full scale battle. Trial of endurance, survive the swarm. Yeah, we're not ready for any of these, but that's interesting, I have to say. The beast, the orcs. Wow, the Risen. Tower level. Chess, 1 of 20. Battles, none of 15. Blueprints, none of 3. Secret rooms, none of 2. That's interesting that it tells you that. Very impressive. Okay, let's go back. How do we get back to the game? How do we get back to the game? Maybe we just enter. Play. Don't know what's going on here. I don't know whether it's going to take us back to where we were. Guess we'll find out when it loads. And the loading times are not too long, which is quite nice. Maeve has no equals. when it comes to range physical DPS. She can alternate between bows and crossbows depending on the role you assign for her. Oh, it does bring us back here. So that was an interesting little find there. Cane. What a clever design. Those pipes were installed in the wall to draw the underground water and to channel it to the fountain. Maeve, it still functions. At least we will not lack drinking water here. Alright. Nothing. Uh-oh. It's over there. Let's avoid them for a minute. Oh, we've got that chest. Right, we didn't go in here, did we? Who's this? That's just a chair. Skeletons at the table. Your party sees some tattered scraps of parchment on the table. Makeshift playing cards faded with age. Whoever the two playing it, though, it should stay on longer than that, please. Maybe you can redo it. Yes, you can. Whoever the two playing it were, they continued until time took them. Okay. Golden tree. Beautiful golden tree. It is a wonder how it has survived so deep underground. Well, it is kind of a magical area. We have a small chest. What have we got? Armor. And 26 coins. Now, can we use that armor? This hero cannot equip this item. What about Kane? He can't do it either. Alright. Sorry about that, guys, but you cannot do it. So just have a quick check. There's nothing else around here. Any loot? Treasure. 8 gold. Alright, let's go up these stairs. I hear a frog. An orange frog. At the edge, your party sees a small orange frog peering up at you, totally unafraid. They silently bid the creature happy hunting and move on. Alright. So he wasn't a threat, was he? What else we got here? Got a small chest. You have found a helm. Great helm of health, I like it. And 29 coins. We're not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Nothing else. Let's venture over here. Alright. So let's equip that, I think, with Kane here. Brilliant. That makes him a little bit stronger. Looks like Kane's the leader, doesn't it? He's having Maeve follow him. So... Right, looks like we have to battle, guys. Looks like we do. So what we're going to do is save it, just in case. I must say the interface seems very easy to use. I'm really liking it. Sometimes these games are so complicated. This one seems very easy. Right, we have some skeletons here, which we're going to have to fight, obviously. So, let's do it. Bring it on. Small battle. Risen warrior, risen adept, a risen archer, a dead knight, and a magi spirit. Okay. Let's do it. Mana is a finite resource that generates slowly. Use your skills wisely. I will heed that advice. Right, that's as far as we can move back. What have we got here? So it looks like they're going to come out of here. Start the battle. Kane. I think you can come behind here for a little bit of protection. Maeve, you can move back over here. Or maybe over here. Let's extend our boundary here. Okay. Let's go. Wow. Select a target. Click on an enemy to attack. The selected hero will move into range. Okay, movement. Click on the map to move your heroes. Attack indicator range, which is this circle. Mana regenerates slowly in combat, so that's mana here. Hero tab, press 1 to 4 to select a hero. So he's number 1, Maeve's number 2. Got that. Skills, press QUER to select a skill and click again to confirm the cast. Depending on skill, click anywhere or select a location. Alright. Slow mode. Yeah, we like slow mode. Non-walkable terrain is indicated by this icon. Okay. So press escape to close. Okay, damage dealt to enemies generates threat. Enemies attack the hero with the highest threat value. Skills generate 50% of threat value of damage. Melee attacks generate 150% threat value of damage. Certain skills can have additional threat generation, or can even force the enemies to attack the champion that uses the skill. Right. I think we need to get out of that. Enemy waves. Enemies appear in waves. Depending on the type of encounter, the number of enemies in each wave is different, as is the type of enemies that spawn. Enemy spawn locations. Combat maps have multiple spawn points. When you come across a new type of battleground, it is a good idea to quickly identify the spawn points and plan your positioning accordingly. Okay. Enemies appear in random spawn points, so each combat encounter, even in the same place, plays differently. Oh. While in slow mode, red lines indicate which hero is the target of each enemy. Well, that's interesting. Slow mode, yes, we know. It is automatically triggered when you select a skill, allowing for precise targeting. Well, that's very kind of them. You can enter slow mode anytime to respond to new threats, reposition your heroes, or chain cast skills. Alright. So, here they come. Right, they're entering our little domain here. Stop and pause it. Right, these two guys are going for Kain. So we're going to get some fire arrows to this guy. Go on, Maeve. Use your crossbow. Let's see what damage we get on him. There it goes. Looks like he's changing tack. Look at that. Look how much damage that did. He's burning. He's not going to last long at all. Right, this other guy's sneaking up on Kain. So we're going to attack him. I know I'm still using slow mode, guys. I'm going to take it easy till we get used to it. Here goes Maeve. She's going to shoot another one which will totally destroy him. There's no doubt about that. There it goes. You're down. Right, Kain, it's down to you. What damage can you do to this? You should be pretty good. Minus 19. So he had 100 health and he's down to 81. And this guy's an archer. Is Maeve going to do this automatically? Maeve, can you take him down? 2. She's moving into position. He's down to 64. No other enemies in sight right now. Let's speed it up a little bit. She's good. She's good. Right, what we've got here? We've got a risen warrior, an archer, and a risen adept. So one of each. Right, they're entering the circle. I think you can come over here, Maeve, and we will flank these guys because they're all heading for Kain. Now, this one's a little bit further in front of these two. Maybe Kain can... No, you need to come over there. Kain, let's get him on. You can go fight him. And Maeve, I think you can... Oh, there's an archer. The archer's aiming at Cain. Shame you don't hit your own man. Oh, she's aiming at the closest to her, even though I indicated she should go for this one. That's interesting. What health has he got? 51, so he's quite low down. Let's increase the time here. Wow. He's burning. Cain is burning. Oh, she's now firing at them, which is good. 2 are down already. Go on, Maeve. Go for it. Right, can he do his... Yes, he can. Maeve. Aim for him. Nice one. Now aim for him. I've got to say, I'm very impressed with her. Very impressed with her. Come on, go take this archer down. Nice one. I think we need to retreat, guys. Retreat. Maeve, retreat. How much health? Risen Adept. Oh, nice one. They're just firing automatic. I like it. He's not going to last long. One more. This guy's struggling though, isn't he? Let's heal. Nice. Healed Maeve too. Go on, Maeve. One more. He's down. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. He's been drained. Cain's been drained. Go attack him. Come on. Maeve's doing a lot of damage. I'm very impressed with her. Right, Maeve. Oh, she's taking him out real easy. She's doing this all by herself. Cain, you're supposed to be the tank. Go get him. One more arrow, he's down. There he goes. Brilliant. Is that it? Is that everybody? Victory. You have found Mighty Steel Buckler of Lesser Earth. Earth Per. I don't know what that means. And whatever this is. Some kind of crystal, it seems. That was pretty good. We did pretty well there. Especially Maeve. She is excellent. Excellent. Crossbow is the way to go so far. Lot more damage. Alright. So this is where they were. So what have we got here? A waterfall. A beautiful waterfall. Its heavy mists fall on your champions' faces, refreshing them. How nice. Right, we can go down there. Or we can go up the stairs. Is there anything over here? No. Well, let's investigate to the right. Oh, nearly missed a treasure there, Cain. 5 gold. You gotta look everywhere, because you never know. Gotta be some treasure in here. 6 gold. More treasure. 8 gold. There's a wooden door here. There's steps going down. We'll leave that a minute. Let's check out this door. A closed door, how strange. Why to close the passage if there is nothing to protect? Maeve, it looks too sturdy to be kicked down. Let's try to find the key first. Alright, so we need to find a key, and there's something in there. And I just can't quite get to the... Let's have a look. Can you move forward? Yeah. There is stuff in here by the looks of things. There'll be treasure. But we're going to have to kill that. But first of all, we need a key. So there's got to be a key somewhere. Now we could go down there, but we're going to go this way first. What's this? Oh, main quest already. A key and the lock. Find 2 pieces of the key and assemble it, then find a way to use it. Alright. So far it's very simple to use. I'm really liking it. So we can go up. What's this? I feel a strange draft from this wall. You think this is a secret door? Yes, I feel it too. Looks like there might be a hidden passage behind. Look, touch the stone here. Yes, it is strangely soft to the touch. Quest log updated, wind from a wall. Hidden passage. Open secret passage. As your party reaches the top of the stairs, they are hit by a cold breeze. Bizarrely, it seems to be emanating from the wall facing them. Upon approaching it, they realize that it is not a wall, but a massive door. There must be a way to open it. Puzzly, huh? Treasure. That's more important. 6 gold. So what do? I don't think you can hit it. It's not giving me indication I can hit it. So I don't know. Let's take a look around here. There's a bridge that goes over. More treasure. 5 gold. There's so many avenues. So we're here. We're blocked that way, and there's obviously a fight that way. There's a teleport machine there. Yeah, how do we do it? There's got to be some way. Spider webs. There are a lot of cobwebs in this area, yet only the brittle husks of the long dead spiders are to be seen. Right, so we can go across here. Uh-oh, fight. Let's go back. Let's go back. Make sure we've missed nothing. Alright, we're into a big room here. Maeve, so many books in one place. My father had 5 and he was considered a learned man for it. This lot is probably more than we all have on the surface combined. Cain, books. All we had when I was growing up was Hislop's Almanac. I learned more from an afternoon in the forest than I did reading that thing cover to cover. I'll take a rowdy tale told around the campfire over these dusty old tomes any day. Well, knowledge is power there, Cain, okay? Remember that. Maeve, are you not interested what we can find here? All this knowledge lost to us. Perhaps we can find out what has happened to our world. Why is the land dying? What was this terrible enemy that the ancients fought? Cain, wait, look. There's someone here. Who is this? Cain, hello, stranger. Librarian. Startled by your voice. Who goes there? Maeve, calm down, please. We mean you no harm. Librarian. Ha! I feel much better now. A warrior and an archer. Or is it archeress? What brings you to this place? I was sure I was the only living soul here, not counting those annoying walking skeletons. Cain, we are explorers, acting on the authority of our lord in the keep far above. Who are you, and what do you do down here? Librarian, my name is Philetas. Please, unknock that arrow, fair maiden. I am harmless. Surely you have heard of me, the greatest historian of our day, relentless seeker of ancient knowledge, master archaeologist, author of a treatise on the elven race. Maeve, sadly we are not familiar with you or your writings. Librarian, well, I suppose I have spent most of my time with elven and dwarven folk. I often forget how ignorant my own race has become. To answer your question, I learned about this tower long ago from an elven scholar and decided to come here to investigate. After a misunderstanding with my companion over, I wish to say no more on the matter. Cain, elven, dwarven, you speak about an ancient myth. There has been neither word nor sighting of elves or dwarves for many generations. Fascinating. But you are not to be blamed for your lack of knowledge. I assure you, brave sir, they do not consider themselves myths. They simply keep to themselves now, loathing to leave their strongholds. Nevertheless, I believe that the discovery of this tower, perhaps the key to solving the mystery of the great sacrifice, might rouse them. I will send a message to them once I return to the surface. Maeve, that is all good and well, but how did you get here? What sort of protection do you have? Do you command powerful magic to defend yourself? What are your supplies? Librarian, I only command the genius of my brain. I have never been in need of anything else. As for provisions, I have dwarf bread, triple baked in the great furnace of the stone city. It's a bit like gnawing on a brick, but a single loaf can sustain a man sat reading for a full fortnight. I can testify to that myself. My true sustenance comes from the treasures all around us. Treasures? Why, yes, treasures. Have you ever seen such a library? So much has been lost, even to the elves. Our history must be recovered at any cost. If not, we are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Yes, I am not a fighter, and perhaps not best equipped for this grand endeavour. You plan to descend to the bottom, or rather to the top of this tower. Incidentally, are you aware that we are standing on the ceiling? Yes, I knew that. I knew we were upside down. I told you there was something strange going on as we descended those steps. Yes, that is our quest. Librarian, then I will go above and seek the surface of this lord of whom you speak. But you must promise me one thing. Whatever writings you find in this tower, bring them to me. I will catalogue and interpret them for you, offering my advice as needed. Maeve, if our master permits it. Librarian, farewell then. Before we part, take a look at this one tome I put aside. I believe you will find the knowledge in it contains very useful, or something like that. Well, that was, unexpected. I mean, it was just a stranger in the middle of an unexplored place, almost like from the old tales. Maeve, I am sure his knowledge will prove invaluable to us, but something seemed off to me. I do not trust him. Cain, now that you say it, me neither. We will keep an eye on him. Oh, I think he'll be alright. A blueprint. You have found your first tome of knowledge. Each one allows you to upgrade the specific building from your city. Oh. You have found a tome containing forgotten knowledge. In the ancient times, the races preferred uncivilized relationship over forced conflict. However, from time to time, some small local disputes flared, giving the opportunity for the warrior caste to improve their combat techniques. You have now gained the knowledge of more efficient combat styles. These require arduous training and costly equipment and assistance. As such, the training is costly. Yeah, I bet it is. You can upgrade heroes located in Armory to max level 3. Basics of martial techniques. In the ancient times, the races preferred civilized relationships to conflict. However, from time to time, small local disputes flared up, bringing opportunities for the warrior caste to improve its combat techniques. You have now gained knowledge of more efficient combat styles. Training. This particular tome, Basics of Martial Techniques, allows you to upgrade your armory to level 2. Once you do so, you can train Cain and Maeve to a maximum level 3. When more classes join you, you will need to find different tomes of knowledge as they cover different areas, martial, magic, technology, etc. Alright, that was very interesting. Okay guys, we're going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.